Well, hello there, YouTube, and welcome to the very first, make sure I'm not forgetting my phone or something. I feel that one, I got the other one. The very first ride on a Spider. Well, I've ridden Spiders already this year, but the first ride home, first work ride of 2016, and the first one on the new demo. Freaking feel like a beached whale. Oh my god, I got entirely too much stuff on. You guys have a great weekend. Okay. Oh snap, parked that Indian right dead in the way. Can I get past it? Oh, look at this. Beautiful. So I'm kind of curious what this tinted shield is going to do. Oh, look at that. He even got sunglasses on. Oh, man. This is exciting.
That is good looking.
Let 2016 begins now.
You heading home?
Yes, sir.
Boy, that looks cool.
Is that cool or what?
That's the way it comes stock when you put that on.
That's the way it comes. This thing's awesome. I love that flat black.
Is the camera going?
Yeah, I'll be recording.
All right.
Take care now. That's the owner of this fine establishment. Typical risk your life coming out of the parking lot turn. This guy doing okay? Yeah, he's fiddling around with his MP3 player or something. Ooh, this feels good. So, what is it like looking through an additional ND filter here? Oh man, it's like meeting an old friend. It feels new, but yet all so familiar. I just don't like being all bundled up. But by the time I make it up north, I'll be crying. I'll probably have the heated, well, I won't with these gloves, but I was gonna say I'd probably have the heated grips on. What is it with me and the damn mirrors? Absolutely did not adjust the mirrors. That right one is pointing at the freaking ground. That's not good. See if we can't do a quick adjustment here. Look at that. Not perfect, but it'll do until I get into a safer area. This is literally the first it's been ridden. She's got 9/10 of a mile on the trip. It says the odometer just rolled over 1. I reset the trip when I was going through everything. Yeah. This is nice. Man, I just literally feel like I can't move around. And that's kind of a weird, it's kind of a weird thing. I'm sure you guys that bundle up and go ride know what I'm talking about. It's not like I'm like restricted where I can't move, you know. I don't have so much stuff on that I'm just, you know, a pig in a blanket kind of a thing. But it's just that freedom of being able to just like whip around. It's like there's bulge interfering. There's like resistance all the time. Is that a good way to put it? But whatever the case. Oh, look at this. Oh, I'm gonna get you right in behind the truck. They've been up on this hill working on it. This is that avalanche. They were up there last night with the tractor working on it. That was cool. Man, that's so creepy how they can... Looks like a spider clung to the side of that hill. That tractor. It's always beautiful driving around Carroll's Bluff. This is the edge of that bluff. Here not too long ago I posted an old, it was like a throwback video called Road Closed with the street glide where I drove all the way out there and the road was closed. It was crazy as hell. Drove all that ways down that road and you get to a point and it says road closed ahead, 1 mile ahead, but nothing prior, and there's no way to, there's no offshoots, there's no, you know, at the point where the sign showed up, you were well beyond, you know, turning off somewhere, you know. So now see that, I go, surely, well, you know how sometimes they haven't picked up all the signs. So I keep on going, I drive all the way out here. I cut a whole bunch of that out. Because, I mean, I drove all the way out. And get down here to where this, I think it's called Unique RV. Get down to them, and they were putting in a turnabout. Excuse me. Which is actually really cool. I've driven through there since. And sure as hell. And, you know, I thought, well, even if it is closed, you know, you can always get around with a motorcycle, but yeah, there was a bunch of construction guys there, and it looked like fresh blacktop and stuff. Yeah, there's no way I was going to try to sneak through that. So I had to turn around and go all the way back to that one exit back there. Not that it was any great distance, but it was, if I remember right, it was a really hot day, and I think I was pretty tired. It was a really busy day. You know, just one of those I just want to get home kind of days, you know. But it was down here by this RV place here on the right. In fact, you can see cars on the road that I was on out there on the other side of the little pond. I was thinking as I was driving along here just how stunningly beautiful it is. And I'm thinking, wait a minute, it looks like drudgery death out here. There's no green, there's no color. It just looks like warmed over hell. And it's not that, you know, everything's green and flush and flowery and all that stuff of summer. It's just the fact that the sun is out and I'm out on a motorcycle. And with that, yeah, it's beautiful. Even with these just dead looking trees, you know, with all the leaves. Isn't it funny how these trees are just full of life, but when all the leaves are gone out of them, they just look like they're dead. Like they're just all rotted, they're about to come toppling over. But yeah, considering all the rain, the cold, and not riding, them old dead looking trees are looking quite gorgeous to me right now. It's funny as you'll look back on this video and you'll like compare it to like a summertime drive through here, and you just go, wow, how could you even think that was good looking at all? That looked like hell. Alright, so I'm gonna take advantage of the sun still being up and drive you up and over Holcomb Road here. I didn't think about that. They get up here higher and it's gonna be from the okay, that's not legal, not at all. But anyway, the snow runoff around here is gonna have the roads wet. Oh, look at this, it's all wet back here. Well, it's not wet, but it's damp enough it's gonna fling crap all over it, which is one of the things I was complaining about when I took the 2015 home a year ago. But this is a beautiful road though. It's great to come through here at not the ideal light, but at when the sun's at a higher point, because you can wow, Whew. It's a long ways down. The sun's at a higher point, and you can that shines down in here. Doesn't make it so dark. Which that shield's probably, you know, adding to the darkness. Well, it doesn't look like it's damp enough. It's kicking stuff up, but hey, it might get you guys up into snow. We don't have too much farther before I reach the peak of this road, elevation-wise. But this is one of these hills. Even when there's no snow down in town, they're getting pummeled up here. I don't know what the elevation is up here, but it's well high enough that, you know, the magic point around here seems to be around the 500 foot mark. Anything above 500 feet gets it. And I think this is well above 500 feet. These tires aren't scrubbed in yet. They're slippery. Oh, it's beautiful through here. Oh no, that house burnt down. Holy crap. Hey, that thing didn't downshift to first like it should have. That's probably just the right sequence of me doing something that it didn't know what I wanted it to do. Ooh, that's good and wet right there. Didn't kick nothing up. So this is about the peak in elevation on Hul Road here. Wow, I can smell that burnt house. That's crazy. Oh yeah. It's kind of a quiet spot through here. I'll slip out and we'll bounce back on here when we get in some sunnier areas. As you can see by the bright skies back there, I have just kind of plunged myself into a fog bank here. The Cowlitz is just right over there, so we should bounce out of it here. If not, maybe we'll divert and do something different. We'll bounce back out of it. But yeah, it's been beautiful sunshine all the way until just taking this exit. Because you got the Toodle feeding into the Cowlitz back there. And that's when I first seen the fog. God, I hope I'm going to pop out of this. This is nasty. Welcome back to the Toledo area. I guess I am probably in Toledo now. Is that amazing? I go from that beautiful sunshine to this in just a flip of a coin. How bizarre. It's amazing how much fog those rivers can produce. It's amazing how you get in the shade and how quick that cools everything down. When I talked to you last, I bounced out and bombed down the freeway because I wanted to get down here while the light was still good. Well, that's not going to do us any good if I'm stuck in this fog. God, how creepy is it out here? It's almost like I'm riding out here at night, isn't it? There is no sign of this letting go. What a unique way to ride the Spider home, huh? Leaving beautiful sunshine. It's 51 degrees and 42 degrees and in the fog. It's amazing that damp air, how much colder that feels. I wonder, does damp air, There's where I pulled over and took a picture of the spider last year. That was my plan, was to come here and take a picture in the same spot. Well, there's no beautiful skies, and that was gorgeous. The skies were so beautiful. Well, that's kind of a bummer. God, I was going to get here in plenty of time. Oh, Mother Nature, she had other plans, though. Probably need to shag these sunglasses, too. But I forgot, I took my clear ones out of my backpack. I'm wearing, or not wearing, but I have my my riding backpack, not my carry. Oh no, what have I just got myself into here? But he's going out to that big gravel pit. I love that when you see the truck torque like that. Well, on that note, let's go straight here. Go by GC's truck. Okay. Go by GC's. See if we can get away from the river and get you back into some sunshine here. I can't believe how thick this fog is. But Toledo does this though. It can be foggy and stay this way all day long, and then you drive out somewhere, going to Chehalis or the Longview or something like that, and you pop out and it's beautiful sunshine. It's been that way all day. So what do you guys think of the color of this 2016 Special Series? I really like it. I wasn't sure if I liked it more than the 15 at first, but it's just one of those things, the more you see it, the better it looks. It is gorgeous. That flat black. I almost wish there was a little bit more of it. I wish, if nothing else, I wish the hood was the flat black. I hate to tell you this, but I don't think we're getting out of this fog. Whoa, that was, something was crazy slippery right there. Look at the water in the ditches and stuff like that. You look for little telltale signs that things are frozen. You don't want to wait till you're spinning around in a circle, you know. They had brightened up enough it switched out of night mode. Yeah, see, the bright skies are right there. Oh, look at it. You can tell it's even got some cool clouds in it too. Now that water's frozen. Yeah, that could have very well been ice. I can see a hint of blue. I'm gonna let you guys hang on. Oh, here we go. Look at this. We're gonna pop out of it. I wonder if I got any water on the lens. If I did, I apologize for that. Look at that. But now it's late enough now, the sun's down. Oh, look at that farm out there. Is that gorgeous or what? He's got the front of those the buildings that, whatever they do, I don't know. But he's got them set up like it's an old western town. And the lights out front, oh, you can see the glow coming off the top of Mount Rainier, which you wouldn't see. Which I did point a camera out there one day, so you can see, you know what I'm seeing. Because I kind of, which you should be doing anyway with a camera. If you're looking through viewfinders, have both eyes open. But I played around with the zoom until I got that stereo effect where the zoom is the same as my eyesight, so you guys could see. It'd be too hard to turn around. There's a bobcat sitting right there. Just plain as day, a bobcat sitting there on the side of that field. I wasn't sure the way it was sitting, and I wasn't sure it was anything. Crazy old kitty. That's a cat you don't want to walk up and pet. If you get close enough to one of those, you know, you need to part ways. They're not going to attack you, but if you were to grab one, that thing would do some serious damage to you. Yeah, look at that water. It's got a whole... Of course, when I say that, you get to the corner, it's not, but... Why is that so slippery? Is that tire not scrubbed in or what? I'm telling you, in any turn, anywhere I roll on, it just lights it off. Let's see what our little creek's doing here right quick. Ooh, that is really cold with that shield down. That blows that wind. I got my face shield open. It's blowing it just directly in my face. Right in my eyes. Look. I drove the Spider through the snow. So I can forever say I drove the Spider through the snow. There we are. What is that? It's crazy how slippery that back wheel is. I don't get it. See, I mean... What the hell's going on? Let's make sure we ain't got a flat or something going on here. What the hell's going on with that thing? No? That thing, I was thinking, you know, what if you had some fluke thing and it was getting oiled down, you know? You guys ever been riding a motorcycle when you, when you developed a leak and all of a sudden your rear end starts stepping out on you? That's never cool. Ooh, that made my glasses and everything fog up. Wow. That is so weird. I was not cold, and how that all just kind of, by beautiful sky that I was going to take a picture of the Spider in. Damn river. Isn't that crazy that we were in that dense a fog? Oh, that is gorgeous. Yeah, we did the wrong thing. I should have just stayed on the freeway and got over this way. I can see the fog. It's like a huge wall of fog over there. You guys are probably staring right through that foggy shield, aren't you? I'll sacrifice my face and drop it down. I'd love to say I could smell that, but my nose is so plugged up, ain't a Chinaman's chance. Ooh, I do have a hint of somebody's fireplace, which is fantastic. Come on. Did they change the power in these things or what? Maybe first gear is geared lower or something. Man, that thing just lights that back wheel up really, really easy. Oh man. That's like too much of everything here. I can't have my shield all the way down. Oh, okay, it's clear enough you guys can see. Anyway, on this kind of very mixed weather ride home here on the new Spider, which is getting wet from the fog. Oh yeah, she's going to get her first bath straight out of the gate here. But the same thing happened last year. The roads were all wet and I got it pretty dirty. But I want to thank you guys for riding home with me on my first work ride of 2016 on the brand new 2016 RT-S Special Series. We're going to be friends on this gal for a while. So I appreciate you guys watching. Thank you very, very much. You guys have a wonderful, wonderful day now. Take care.